And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The first carry now. This is Williams. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. Plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. It's a 2nd and 8. They'll drop the throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
When you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Against the #1 ranked defense in the NFL, against the pass, the latest incarnation of the no-fly zone.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the... Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Stafford on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Stafford now to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Again, the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Man open is Robinson. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that. Now it's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. In the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it winds up with a the Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work around the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Peoples-Jones returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 25. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the
3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now a play fake here on first down. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. As well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And right. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. That one sails out of bounds. A side judge will walk it. This offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And oh, that is gonna...
Because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting this next drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, off of the end zone. 2nd and 2. There's Jeff. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. He gets it to Addison. Now back to throw. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. They get 12 yards on the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Joseph's got it, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you back over to Orlando. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should
version as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Player of the week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning defensive player of the week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most...
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And bring you up fourth down.
The kick by Joseph is good, all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let a good opportunity get away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to go for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense.
It's a 2nd and 5. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he won't get any further as he's taken. Feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by right.
Number 7 on 3rd and 2. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Colby Parkinson streak is going to extend another week. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Even it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Peoples-Jones returning. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short, how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No. Up the middle, Jones. And he is met in his tracks by loss. They'll set up a throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as his crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now here's a look for the end. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot. Throwing here, Stafford. Open man right side is. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he They run it again with Williams. And this will be. They try the left side here with Williams. And he is going to have a Rams first down. Now Stafford. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10 win column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. This will be
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are... So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their
game. But when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.